a little loath on the idea of government selling ad space. If we were to say, for example, need $100 million to maintain a bridge or to, rebuild or what have you, I would rather just the government tax Coca-Cola for $100 million and then just rebuild it with that money. I think that generally speaking, our cities are choked enough with corporate messaging. I'd be loath, I think, to introduce more of it to them, especially since I feel like down the line that could establish a very uncomfortable precedent where we privatize key parts of infrastructure, and at that point we no longer have a single agency to hold accountable.
Hold on, there are two things that I want to bring up here on this. The first one is we're not privatizing anything, right? The ownership, I'm a business guy, the ownership stays with the organization. So the city or the state still owns the actual property. We're only leasing out naming rights. That's all we're doing. We are not giving the bridge away at all. We retain it. So they can't decide to, we're going to raise taxes or we're going to make a toll or we're going to shut it down. That does not happen at all. So we still own it. So that's a key distinction to make sure we're clear. There's no privatization in this plan whatsoever. We still retain the asset.
That would certainly be preferable. I'm not sure if just advertisement rights alone would ever be enough, even for a company as large as Coca-Cola, to meaningfully pay for the expenses associated with a large bridge, though. I feel like there would have to be some other concession, or if the ad space was sold, they would only be paying for a fraction of its cost. Whereas increasing taxes on Coca-Cola, in addition to making me very happy personally, would also potentially cover that windfall quite a bit.